ಈಗ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಫೆಲಿಸಿಟೇಷನ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಅಂತ. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಇದರದ್ದು ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಥವಾ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಮ್ಮಾನ ಬರಬೇಕಾ ಅಂತ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಇದು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅದು ಕನಸು? ಕೆಲವಿಗೆ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ? See, these are the moments where you actually visualize yourself as a person where you want to be. And this is exactly why this is done. This is not done to show that anta ನಾವು ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಶಾಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. This is very important to Lakshmi and more important to people like you who see that dream. ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ, ನಾವು ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನೋಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಐ ನೆವರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ವಾಚ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ವಿನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಸ್ಟ್ರೇಲಿಯಾ ವಿನ್ಸ್ ಐ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಸಿ ದ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನ್ಸ್. ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಕಪ್ ತಗುವಾಗ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ, ಐ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಟು ಮೈ ಲೈಫ್. ಐ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ವಿಜುವಲೈಸ್ ಹೌ ವಿಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿ ಇಫ್ ಐ ವಿನ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಕಪ್, ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಐ ಡೂ. ಸೊ again, as a matter of chance, India won the World Cup in 2011. 2nd April 2011, India won the World Cup. I appeared for prelims in 2011 in June. Next year, 2nd April 2012, I had my interview. And then in May 4th, the result came and I was in the list. I was selected for Indian Trade Service earlier. Then again, I started the journey. Again, my interview came on 2nd April. So, see, God is giving those indications. And when it came again on 2nd April, I said to myself that definitely I will clear it this time. It is just a matter of rank where I am going to be. Because I saw that dream on 2nd April. So there is some, you can say, universal conspiracy that yes, somebody above is seeing what you are doing and your honest efforts, and that will help you, but only when you help yourself. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಒಬ್ರು ಎರಡು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂತ. ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಇನ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ಡ್ನೆಸ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ. ಸೊ 2 years and above, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? ಯು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ 2 years and above? 9 years ಅಲ್ಲ. And for interview, have you appeared? Mains, huh? Okay. Anybody else? Okay, from last 1 year? Okay, have you appeared for prelims? Okay, ellaru prelims appear agide. Okay, have you appeared for mains? Okay. So, first thing first, anta, I have to write mains. Prelims, to write prelims, you don't need any qualification, you need to fill in the form. Mains ಬರಿಬೇಕಂತ, that is the first dream you should have. ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡನ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾರ್ಡಿನರಿ. ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ, ಬಿಹಾರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟು UPSC ಕ್ರೇಜ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ 10th ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ರೋಜ್ಗಾರ್ ಪತ್ರ, ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅವರು ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. I belong to a North Indian state. I am from Rajasthan. Not after 12th, but yes, UPSC is something. ಈಗ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಭಾಳ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಜನ ಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 12th ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. ಇದು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಾ ಅಥವಾ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಇರಲಿ, BA ಇರಲಿ, BCom ಇರಲಿ, MBA ಇರಲಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಸಂಬಡಿ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಡ್ರೀಮ್, ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಟ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್. ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಕೆಲವು PU ಕಾಲೇಜಿಂದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕೆಲವು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಇಂದ ಬಂದಿರಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ವೆರ್ ಯು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಬಿ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್. ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಷನ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 2 years ಆಫ್ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ 1 year ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್, 1 year ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಸೈಕಲ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 2 years ವೆನ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಯೋರ್ಸ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಟುಡೇ, you may see yourself here in next 2 years. If you start after 1 year, then plus 2 years, plus 2 years. So, ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಯಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ವಿತ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಇಂಪೇಷಂಟ್. ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ ಇದ್ದರು ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿ, ಅದೇ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಟೆಂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಲಿಯಮ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಟೆಂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಅಟೆಂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಮೇ ಗೋ ಟು ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ, ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಸಿಗ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಡೆಫ್. ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್. Lot of frogs in a well, and from years together they are there. One frog decided to jump. Everybody said it won't happen, it won't happen anta, because they were trying from so many years but they could not do. But one frog actually jumped the well because he was deaf. He could not listen to anybody, no negative thoughts. He just moved forward. He wanted to move out, he moved out. So same way, you have to be deaf to negative people. 100% ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಾಗ ಅವರು ಕೆಲವು ಜನರು ಹೇಳಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ, ಟೈಮ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಐ ಆಮ್ 100% sure somebody in your surroundings would have told that. Somewhere roommates will say, somewhere neighbors will say, somewhere somebody else will say. But ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ you made a choice. No, I will go because I want to succeed in my dream. So that is point number 1. First, what is the point? Tell me. I'll just give you 5-6 points to think upon. What is the first point? No. First point was dream. You missed out on this only. First point was dream. You have to dream. Second point is become deaf. Deaf andre ashte purti illa, just towards your aim, no negative thoughts. Third point, learn to say no. If something is coming between you and your studies, learn to say no. Agalla. ಸಂಜೆಗೆ ಮದುವೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. No, I will not go. Maduve will happen without me, but my study will not happen with Maduve. Somebody says, let's go to a theater, I will not go. Somebody says, we'll go and just hang around, no, I will not go. Somebody says, let's go to a birthday party, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಊಟ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಹೋಟೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಊಟ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು, no, I will not see. Somebody will say, the India T20 match ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು ಚಿನ್ನಸ್ವಾಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. No, I don't have time. If I want to watch that match, I will watch the 2 minutes highlights. Okay. If somebody says, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ನಾವು ಇದು ಖರೀದಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, no, I will not go. Because it is your work, you please do that. But be very humble, don't be rude. That is the thing. Just be humble, be very polite and say no, sorry, I can't. You try this. For 1 month you say no, then for the second month nobody will ask you. Then you are in your zone. Okay, this is my zone, nobody will enter the zone. Third will be this. Fourth will be, don't only learn from successful people. See people who have not succeeded. I am telling you, more than me, this gentleman will know how to succeed in the examination. Maybe I just got lucky. I'm really serious about it. Maybe I just got lucky. But he will know how to prepare and what not to do. So learn from people who could not be there at that point of time. And last, I would say, never stop believing in yourself. When I came to Karnataka after getting a service, I had no idea about Karnataka. I had never come into Karnataka before getting selected for UPSC. I just knew one city, that is called Bengaluru. I did not know one word of Kannada. I did not know anybody. Then as a trainee, I met sir and then other friends, and then I kept meeting. But never did I ever feel that I am alone. I said, निमको हिंदी अर्थ आगुत्ते हैं? I said, यार एग्जाम पास कर लिया तो इधर भी सर्वाइव कर लेंगे, क्या प्रॉब्लम है बताओ? Exactly, na? So same way, if you believe in yourself, okay, if that person can do it, why not us? See, we are here not to tell you that we are very great personalities, no. We have our own jobs. Just to tell you that people like you may be toppers. Average people can also get through, provided they follow some discipline, some rules, and they are determined to do something. I have never come first in any class, starting from class 1 to graduation, anywhere. But I have never come last also. That is the trick. So if you see in front, you may see a big line, but sometimes I see back also. I say, okay, yaar, itna bhi bura nahi hai. We are placed somewhere better only. So that is how you have to treat yourself. So I am telling you, because you have to spend a lot of time with yourself. You have to do self-talk, you have to do self-motivation, you have to keep motivating yourself. You will be your best friend. If that doesn't happen, then I'm really doubtful that any kind of success can come. Let only this. Sachin Tendulkar played 16 hours a day. But he played cricket. He never talked to anybody. Whom did he talk to? Himself. Usain Bolt trains for hours together for a 9.58 second 100-meter dash. Whom does he talk to? Nobody. There are other great scientists. APJ Abdul Kalam. He always said that you are your own best friend. If you can't be your own best friend, how can you expect somebody else to be your best friend? If you cannot accept yourself, how can somebody else accept you? And this is exactly what I believed when I went for my first interview. I used to be like very positive, ho jayega apna types, and I was in Delhi University. So then people used to say ki, "Arey, Venkat, you don't be overconfident, yaar. This is not right," and all that 5 years plan and all. I said, if I can't convince myself that I can be there, then how can I convince the UPSC board who's sitting there? First I have to convince myself, na? So, and this is very simple. You just don't have to do anything. You just have to look into yourself and see you have it in you. Like sir said, ki, what are your weaknesses? You see that you are your own critic. You know that if you keep your shoes properly or not, if you keep your shirt properly or not, you know it yourself. Nobody else will know in this world. So you are your own critic. So if you can't convince yourself that I can be there, then I'm really sorry. In any examination or in life generally, it will be very difficult for you to convince anybody else to do that. So that is how you believe in yourself. Other than, apart from these, you can say some fundas, or you may say points to remember. Obviously hard work, commitment, studies and everything will go on, but you must have heard that winners don't do different things, they do things differently. So this is exactly what you have to do different. And please, please don't study late at night. I am like very firm believer in this. Don't be a late this thing at night. You sleep by 11, you get up at 5, you get up at 4 if you want. But never, night studies never help. Statistically also I can prove it. You take 10 of your friends who study like whole night and who sleep all day. You see their personality, you see their social life, and you see people who are early risers. You can make up your mind. I think some statistics must have gone in your mind. Please get up early. Do some yoga, physical exercise, or whatever makes you happy. If you want to dance, you dance in the morning. If you want to listen to music, do something which will make you happy, and then you tell it to yourself, yes, this is going to be a good day. This is going to be a great day, and I am going to achieve my targets. I am telling you, sir, I always had like targets. I will study for 10 hours, 12 hours, 13 hours. I never achieved it. But I always went above 8 hours, which is also beyond my capacity. I still think today, if I have to give it today, I can't study for 8 hours. So every day I used to be disappointed with myself. Hey, kya ho raha hai yaar? This is not going to work. See other people. I have read that interview. That person is studying for 10 hours. Rank 1 studied for 14 hours. I am not able to do it for 10 hours. No. But see again, whatever you do, 8 hours, I am telling you, you write it down. If you study 8 hours for 1 year, there is no doubt that you will not succeed in any examination. Whether it may be CAT or it may be UPSC or it may be any other examination. 8 hours every day, disciplined life. Nothing can match that. And you try it for 1 month, you will see a change in your personality. Your parents will also be happy with you. Your friends will also be happy with you. And if you do all those things, I think getting through or not getting through is a matter of one line only. That is not a great achievement. But definitely you will be able to achieve something which you deserve. There are many more brilliant people than me who may not have succeeded in the examination, including this gentleman. Probably we gave it same at the same time. 12 mains appear agidira ನೀವು 11 12 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾ 9 में लिखा then okay yeah but 11 12 also prelims appear agidalla, so maybe he is also more brilliant than me, but at that day it did not click. I would just believe that. See, Sachin Tendulkar was the best batsman in the world in 2011 World Cup, but he was not the highest scorer. Are you getting my point? I give cricket examples because people can relate to it easily, and I love sports and I like to relate and I learn a lot from that. Sanjay Bangar is not the best batsman in this world. He was never, but he is coaching the best batsman in the world. India has the best batting lineup in the world. So it doesn't mean that you are not the best, so you cannot be the best. So that day Sachin could not score, okay, no problem. Somebody else scored. Sehwag could not score. Somebody else scored. So do you think that Dhoni is a better batsman than Sachin Tendulkar? He is a better captain, but not a better batsman. But who scored the maximum runs? Yaru? Heli, finals alli maximum runs yaru score madidira from India? Hey, it was Gautam Gambhir. See, you fell into the trick. You didn't believe in yourself. You believed in me. So I'm telling you, the examination is also such. On that day it may click or it may not click, but there is not only one examination. We are saying that this is yes UPSC, but we are not saying no to anybody else. See, if you want to be a cricketer, you want to play for India, or you just want to play gully cricket or some colony cricket. You want to play for India. The same way, if you want to prepare and if you want to crack, UPSC is like praying for India, because the word I will come. If you want to succeed in KPSC, the formula is same. If you want to succeed in RBI exam, the formula is the same. If you want to succeed in bank examination, formula is the same. If you want to succeed in any other examination, railways or CAT also is a very good option, I would say. Then these are the things which will keep you together to succeed in life generally. If you want to lose weight also, I think if you follow these things, you will definitely get results. You can start from that. You just experiment. You don't believe me, you experiment yourself. So the whole bottom line is that I will start again what are the main points which I have highlighted so that it stays with you. So what is the first point? Second point? What? Deaf. Yeah, you have to become deaf. Third? Yes. Fourth? Yes. Fifth? Exactly. And sixth? Exactly. And seventh? You have to wake up early. That is actually one of them. Yes, you have to wake up early, because if you combine all the first six, and after that also if you can't wake up early, then that means there is lack in motivation. So you can start from tomorrow. But I assure you that whether it be this platform or any other platform, if you have dreamt something today, then it will definitely come into reality. And I'll tell you one more, you can say, this is a trick to me, but it is actually a scientific proven thing. If you dream something, there is something called conscious mind and subconscious mind. You know that? Conscious mind is what this touch and feel whatever we are doing. I feel that I'm standing here. Subconscious mind is I could be standing in USA. I could be playing cricket with MS Dhoni. That is my subconscious mind. Which I have also tried, which some of my friend told me. And he told me in a totally different context. He told me that there are two kinds of mind. So I visualize it in this way. This is the conscious mind, this is the subconscious mind. You can take it this way, the conscious mind and subconscious mind. You have to make them meet. This may sound very easy, but actually I'm telling, generally in life, if you want to achieve something, you have to make it meet. And when this meets, then you are the most powerful person in this world. You can search on the net, you can read books on this, but the crux of it is this only. So your conscious mind should meet your subconscious mind, which is why dreaming is important, which is why self-motivation is important, which is why believing in yourself is important, which is why getting away from all the negative energy is important. So you try this, and I'll just give you a very good example. Everybody falls in love, right? You think of that person 24/7. Why? Because the conscious mind has met the subconscious mind in that context. So exactly same way, if you do it for your dream, the dream could be anything. You may want to start a college of your own if you want to. And I'm telling you, me and Ravi sir, we still dream of something. So we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll go here, we'll motivate people, we'll talk to people. And yes, UPSC was not a reality 1 year before. Today it is, because we dreamt about it. And we said no to negative people. And we never stopped believing in ourselves. And yes, the conscious subconscious mind meets. So, and we have become deaf also to people who don't support us or motivate us. So this is a everyday cycle, but the dream, that star should be there which you are chasing, that conscious and subconscious should meet. And it is very, very important to achieve any dream. So today, whatever I spoke is not just for achieving UPSC. UPSC is just an example. But all these things are very, very important, and you may read it anywhere. You may read the interviews of successful people. I used to do that to motivate myself. If that person can do, why can't I do? You must have all seen the movie MS Dhoni. That person never stopped believing in himself. Shah Rukh Khan came to Bombay with 20 rupee note. That also he borrowed it from somebody. You must have heard that. He slept on the beach. And that day he promised himself that one day I will be king of this city. And the rest is history. Every successful person who has started from that place is actually risen just because of that they never stopped believing in that dream. So whatever you are doing, just ask yourself, is it going to help me towards my goal? And watching movies may also help you. It is not that watching movies is a waste of time. No, motivation movies. You watch motivational movies. What is the problem? You read good articles. You meet positive people. It's not always a waste of time. You watch movies. I still get inspired by some of the movies which I watch or happen to watch. Recently, just I'll close with another example which you must have all seen the trailer of Gully Boy, right? In trailer, there is a line where his father says ki, what do you do? Matlab, tumhari auqaat kya types? And he said, somebody else cannot come and tell me what I can do. I get inspired by that. What is the problem? And if you watch the movie, then you will get inspired more. That there he talks, his father tells him that we are very small people and our reality doesn't match with the dream you're visualizing. So he said, I will change the reality which supports my dream, and I will not change my dream to support my reality. So this is the crux of the movie, and that's why I get motivated with that. And I still need motivation to work hard, to perform better, and I still have a lot of responsibilities, but these are the things which will keep you ahead in life. So please never stop believing in yourself and study hard and let the universe conspire to make you what you want to be. And if you don't believe in miracles, that miracles do happen. We all are examples of that. 1 year back, Lakshmi would have not known that she would be sitting here. But she believed in herself. And a lot of people will say, we studied for 12 hours. How many hours did you study, Lakshmi? 7 hours, see? 7, but every day. Exactly, that is what it matters. So please keep yourself motivated and promise yourself today that in 1 year from now or 2 years from now, wherever you are placed in the cycle of the examination, that you will not give up and you will follow these things. We'll meet again soon, and thank you so much for being patient listener. It's a pleasure to be here, sir. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here and amongst such esteemed people, and most of all addressing a intelligent, young and impatient crowd like you. And always remember what Steve Jobs said, that stay hungry and stay foolish. And that is what he said, that's be impatient. Okay? Just gather your energy and go for it. Jo hoga dekh lenge. Thank you.